Many people feel comfortable not necessarily committing in a serious way with partners because they kind of imagine dating as just like, it makes us both happy, so why put a relationship on it? And I can just find other people, and it can be a very unnamed, low commitment kind of thing you do, like an activity. Hi, I'm Ting En. I'm a English teacher at Core and Corner. I've been in Taiwan for about a year, and I'm gonna talk to y'all a little bit about dating today.
早安晚安下班我到家了，会报备。
I only do that with people I'm like head over heels for. But that's just me. I think for me, good morning, good night texts are such a stupid thing. For me, a good morning, good night text is a sign that someone likes me, definitely. If it's consistent and every day, I would be a little bit like concerned that they're expecting something more serious. That is not super normal friend behavior. It's no longer like oh, are we maybe? I'm like assuming you're in love with me. Like I'm assuming you're obsessed with me because why are you texting me every day?
宝贝晚安，然后 emoji love 这样。
I'd assume you're in love with me. I do actually. No, I do that with my friends. It's kind of like the word babe. Like I call my friends babe a lot. It's like good morning. No, I would not say good morning, babe. I take it back. I would like, my friends might tell me a selfie and I might be like, oh my God, you look so hot, babe. Like I might do that. And all of us are gay and girls, so I don't know. But normally, good morning, good night is crossing the line into something different. If it's a good morning with babe, or if it's a good morning with 宝贝, or if there's a heart emoji, that's different.
暧昧的英文是什么？
Have chemistry, I think, is one close thing. Have a vibe. I love to say that I feel like there's a vibe. I feel like there's chemistry. I feel like we have a connection. Has that kind of meaning where you think that the two people might be hinting at in your interactions and your small behaviors and your expressions that maybe it's flirty or that you might be, thinking about moving past some kind of a friendship. I think situationship is a bit different, but it can mean this. If you have a situationship, you are probably doing a lot of暧昧 things together, but not necessarily.
有没有人跟台湾人交往过？
I've had situationships with Taiwanese people. I've had like difficult conversations with Americans also, or like other people from the English-speaking world over like what constitutes dating. Because someone might think we're dating, but I might not think we're dating, and we might have different definitions and expectations about what actually like constitutes dating. But I've been in a few talking stages with Taiwanese people, and it's basically just like we were talking a little bit, we were hanging out a lot. It might have started getting a bit more 宝贝 in the text and like more emojis, but at no point did we have a conversation where like we were like, okay, we're dating now, and we never talked about expectations for what would happen, like for dating.
就是你是怎么区分就是 talking stage 跟 dating？
We're gonna talk about it if we're dating. To me, I would wait until there's an actual conversation. Otherwise, I'm assuming nothing.
dating 到一个阶段，我们应该要
I do think in the US there is just an established existing of the talking stage, but everybody hates it. Nobody really wants to be in it. I just think people are scared of commitment because everyone's a coward and scared of their own feelings. Everyone's scared of their hearts. No, okay, but seriously, I just think like, especially because in recent years, there's been a really strong cultural disconnect between sex and love and romance and all these things. Like we've kind of taken them out into different pieces. A side effect of that is that a lot of Americans don't necessarily want to imagine dating as like a commitment or like building a future. It's more like, well, let's just enjoy the moment. Let's not like try to put labels on it. If we do all these things, it's good. I understand it is scary to commit to somebody, and it's scary to be committed to. I know countless girls and boys and in-betweens and whatever who have all had these kinds of experiences where people just really don't want to commit in a real way. Also, I think in recent days, like polyamory has become a really popular thing. It's another way to experience dating and romance, and I think it can be polyamory. It's like when you date multiple people at once.
所以是很多的 casual dates。
Not necessarily casual. Polyamory, you can have multiple serious partners. And then when you have multiple serious partners, or you have some serious partners and some casual partners, whatever goes. Whatever makes you happy, whatever floats your boat.
Open relationship.
No, because an open relationship is, to me, when you're in like a relationship, but you can still have sex and see other people. But you're not necessarily poly. Because if you're poly, you're open to having multiple serious partners at once, probably. Anyway, my point being, part of the, again, another kind of side effect or result of its popularization has been that many people feel comfortable not necessarily committing in a serious way with partners because they kind of imagine dating as just like, it makes us both happy, so why put a relationship on it? And I can just find other people, and it can be a very unnamed, low commitment kind of thing you do, like an activity.
你要怎么确定，或你跟他是什么关系？
Use my words, yes.
像中文说，所以我们现在是什么关系？
Yeah, and in English you'd be like, so what are we? I would never actually say that because it's very movie. I'll just be like, okay, are we dating? Can I call you my boyfriend or my girlfriend or my non-binary partner? We haven't found a good term yet for a gender-neutral person. We only have partner. I can't speak for the other 999,999 Americans, but for me, I use my words. I would just ask, and I ask really specific questions. I'm just kind of like, okay, so yeah, are we dating? What are the expectations if we're dating? What labels can I call you and can't I call you? Like, what can I talk about with my friends about this? And I'll do this periodically also. Okay, let's casually date now. I might be like, okay, then maybe like in a few months, can we talk again? Or like, maybe we can see how this develops and in the future we can talk again. Because you shouldn't be afraid of your feelings. And you shouldn't be afraid of being honest with somebody you like. And if they don't like you because you're being honest, you should not see them. So that's all for today. I hope everyone learned a little bit of something about the differences in dating between these two places and these two languages. So yeah, good luck everyone. Happy dating.